Welcome, guys. Today we are going to talk about how to, choose or upload image in Java, UIs. So let's get started. Now open your IDE. I'm using NetBeans as usual. Go to File, New Project, Java and Java Application. Next, I'll call this project Images. Finish. So now this is our project. Okay, open your source package and our source directory, then click new. Let's select JFrame form, give it any name. I'll leave it like that. Okay, so stretch it like this. I'll get a container, I'll stretch it to the end. I'll give it a border. I'll select bevel border, close, stretch it to the end. Okay, so now let's get our label. This is our label. Okay, edits clear. Let's give it a background color white. It's not showing, so in order to show the color, let's come to opacity and click yes. Okay, so now let's let's get a button. Okay, I'll give it choose. Okay, so basically what we are doing is we want to let the user select an image. So the user will select this. When the user click on this button, it will open our documents of our directory to him. Then he will move to where the image is located. Then he select the image, and the image will display on this JLabel that we created. So it's very simple. Okay, so after that, let's move on to our. So these are the codes, and I'll copy the codes, then I'll explain it later. So I'll first copy this code, paste it here, double click this choose, and paste it down. Then select, right click and select face import. Okay, so this label, let's give it name. Let's copy and give it to this label. So there's a variable name. I'll paste it here. Okay, so this image string is a variable. We need to create a global string. So this is a global string, and this image resize, it's a method we are going to create. So this is the method. I'll copy this one also, then I'll explain on later. So under this method, I'll paste it there. Right click, select fish imports. Okay, so now what this function is doing is this function is going to resize. You're going to resize any image you select, then it will fit into this label. Okay, so this is the name. This is a name build method, and we give it a variable instance. We create instance for this image icon, and we have two parameters, string and a byte. And this string is taking the path of the image. The path means where the image is located, and this byte is going to hold the image. It's very simple. And so we came here and we said this image icon that we created, my image, we gave it a variable, an instance called my image. then we set to null. Null means nothing. And we said if image path, right, this path is not empty, that means the user have moved to a location. That means it is not null. Then this image instance we created, we set it to the image path, that path that the user selected, or else let's set this image to the image. That means it's two things. If the user move through the path, either he select or not. So if he doesn't select, we are going to set the image to the path where the user is. And if he selects also, we set that image to the image the user selected. And also, let's come here. This is an image. This is an inbuilt data type, which deals with images, and we gave it an instance called image1. And this image1 is going to, now our image is the current image the user selected is in this my image, right? So we get the image, then we set it to this image instance in order to interact with it. And also we created another image called image2, and this is the image. This is where our current image is. It is holding. So we say our image1 get the selected instances, and this also is an inbuilt method in Java. This JLabel, this label picture, which is this 4 square, we get the width, we get the height, and we get the smoothness. That means the quality. And also, in order to return it as image again, we need this image icon. Then we create another variable called image. Then we get that current image, which is this one, image2. Then we assign it to the image again. Then we tell the image. So whatever the user selects, it gets into this label. Then we convert and resize it. Good. So now this is the resize, and this is the choose. This is how the choose done. When the user select the choose button, it go into this choose file. A J file chooser will open, and it will go to the home directory. This is just telling us it should open the home directory. That is the user home. So anytime you open, this is the user home. Yeah, it should open like this. This is the user. It should open this place, right? And they said, and this also is telling us that it should only accept extensions with JPEG and PNG. So any other extensions will be ignoring. And this also is telling us so whatever the user selected, we should add it to the choosable filter. Then we said int results. This file, that's the image the user has choose. Show save dialog.now. So this is going to bring it and save it in this result. And you say if the result is approved. So for instance, when you click on the choose, it's either the user select the image or he doesn't select the image. So if the user select the image, right, this is just telling us that you should get and set the image into this label. Yeah, so else if he doesn't select anything, this else statement will come, which is the image you select nothing, like no file selected. And this try and catch is trying to handle any error that comes in our way. So I think this is it. So let's try and run our application and see the final output. So I select choose. As you see, it sent me to the home page, and I think I have some images in downloads, right? So let me see. Yeah, I have one image here. So this is the image. It fits into our label, very nicely. So basically, this is what we learned today, and if you really enjoy it, just let me know. You have any issue, let me know. And also, as the reason why I'm doing this, if you want to build a project in order to choose image, you can use this what you just learned and incorporate it in it. So that's how Java works. So in our next tutorial, I'll just show you how you can save this image into a database. So if you really like it, just subscribe, like, and share for more, and leave a comment if you have any problem with it.